We'd like to take a moment first to say thank you to Saline High School for a great first game tonight and for participating in our senior
I appreciate that the other day.
A special thank you to the Saline seniors who are finishing up their own high school basketball journey. We wish you the best of luck for the end of your season and in your future endeavors. With this group of Pioneer seniors, it is clear how much they love basketball, but more importantly, how much they love playing together. We want to send a special thank you to Coach Hicks and Coach Webster for their support and leadership over the years. Now let me introduce our 2025 Pioneer Women's Basketball Varsity Senior Class. Woo! Coach Danielle Hanson, team manager. Danielle's favorite member was going away in the fourth quarter, ended in a tie, and the game went into overtime. I was sitting next to Sophia, the other manager, and we were cheering them both on, feeling very nervous with every play. The game was so intense and it was amazing to see the team so happy when they pulled through to the win. Danielle's escorted by Coach Turner. And now Grace Hartley, number 21. Grace is escorted tonight by her mom, Mary Paulito, and her sister Gabriella. In college, Grace plans to study pre-med, and her favorite part of basketball are all the girls that are so kind and funny. She is so grateful for all the small moments every day that make her smile and the genuine friendships these last 3 years have brought. Grace has taken the biggest advice to younger players: never doubt yourself or the time you have left. No matter how many years you have left playing, keep pushing. You will get better. Never think it's too late. Grace Hartley. And now Tanja Puma. Tanja is escorted by her Nancy Barbara. Her advice for younger teammates is to stay focused and put basketball first. Just what Coach Hicks wants to hear. Her sister Fiona and her grandpa Stan Garwood. Her favorite Pioneer basketball moment was beating Dexter at home last season. Good memory. Terry Garwood. And now,
You keep going. Yep, keep going. Yep, and everybody move this way. There you go. Yep, there you go. All right, here you go. Gotcha.
And now, Ryan Williams High School. Riley was escorted tonight by her mom Rachel Baker, dad Leon Isom, and grandma Noah Rayford. Thanks for a great season, Riley.
Yeah, Riley.
And she loved meeting and making new friends with this team.
Yeah, hold on, one more. You ready, Riley? Gotcha. All right. All seniors. Just seniors.
Thank you to all the seniors and families.
Like, just get everybody.
Congratulations.
Families and seniors.
And we wish you all the best in your future endeavors.
It is always a sweet, bittersweet moment seeing these players. As you know, they're not going to be wearing the purple and white much longer, but we really enjoyed every moment with them. Thank you to all their hard work and all their great support of Pioneer. and the good representation. We're very grateful. We know that they're going to go on to do amazing things as of next. All the seniors out there, and again, the team manager, one of the seniors was mentioned. I'm not sure how quickly it was able to go live, but the seniors are Grace Hartley and Trinaj Bolick, as it is Kare Garwood and Riley Rayford Isom are the seniors there. As a fantastic job as they all have flowers and bags, and it's a wonderful celebration. Thank you to all the amazing seniors. Huge thank you to Coach Hicks, who's standing after a double knee replacement. He's got the braces there, but he was standing out there. Sorry it gets him the walker to walk over. I know, just shows how tough he is. It's not an easy thing to, not an easy surgery to have. So, as at this point now, we'll have the warm-ups, and then we will head into the varsity contest between these two squads. As Pioneer versus Saline, let's talk a little bit about these two squads. As Pioneer 8-10 on the season, taking a look at their last 5 games, and nothing reported for the Skyline game on the 13th. That's because that was redone on the 21st. That's right, Mark. So back versus Semford Bedford back on the 30th of last month. That was a loss, 51-39. Semford Bedford won that one away. Then they played Huron on the 2nd of this month. That was here at home. 54-41 win by Pioneer. They played Monroe away. That was back on the 6th. That was a 42-40 win by Pioneer. They lost to Dexter on the 18th. That was a 55-28 loss by Pioneer. And then they played Skyline, that away over at Skyline. That was last Friday. They canceled the Novi game to put that one in, and that was a 59-52 win by Pioneer. So 8-10 on the season. Taking a look the other direction. Oh, and there is one regular season game left. That is going to be on the 27th. 7 p.m. game. That is away at Adrian High School. Now, the playoffs, Pioneer is going to be on the 3rd of March, or the 3rd. It's March is the 3rd month, Mark. The 5th of March, so 3-5-25. So on the 5th of March, they will be playing here at Pioneer versus this Saline team, and that will be for Girls Basketball District 15. And we'll talk more about that in a little bit. We won't be able to broadcast that because we had already promised to broadcast the entire Michigan Girls High School Hockey League playoffs. So we had already agreed to do that. We have 4 games that evening, so I just can't break free. Otherwise, I would love to be here for that one. So that coming up next versus these two squads, as Saline will actually, they have a couple more games. They're going to be playing at, they're going to be home versus Skyline on the 25th tomorrow. Then to 27th, they will be away at Novi High School before playing Pioneer in the opening round of the playoffs. Taking a look at those. Let me pull that up over here. So we have both the men's and the girls' playoffs set. So it's going to start here at the Pioneer for the girls' District 15. It's going to be on the 3rd, a 5:30 game between Skyline and Huron. And then the winner of that will play Dexter 5:30 on the 5th of March. And then that will be followed by Saline versus Pioneer at 7 o'clock on the 5th of March. And then the District 15 final, is going to be 6 p.m. on the 7th of March. So let's play a quick message from the MHSA, and we will be right back. Come on now.
Sportsmanship has never been more important between the lines in athletics and outside those lines in our communities. To listen, to respect, to understand, to practice common decency, to have competition without contentiousness. Sportsmanlike qualities are essential components of life itself. Let's all work together to not only be good sports, but good people. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
And let's talk a little bit about the upcoming boys playoff. We're going to try and get those. That'd be a radio broadcast only if we can. I need to put in that submit that to the MHSAA tomorrow. As tonight happening is Dexter versus Saline. These games are all at Dexter High School. The winner of Dexter versus Saline plays on the 26th versus Huron. That's a 5:30 game versus Huron at Dexter High School. This is the boys basketball District 15. Then at 7 p.m. on the 26th, Pioneer will play Skyline over at Dexter High School. We're going to do our best to have a audio-only broadcast of that. Can't afford the video broadcast, but we'll see if we can get approved for an audio-only. Can't guarantee it, but we'll put that in tonight. And then the boys basketball final is going to be on the 28th of this month, 7 p.m. That would be Friday. So Wednesday, Pioneer, 7 p.m. at Dexter High School. If you please come out if you can and cheer on Pioneer. And then the district final, hopefully Pioneer can beat Skyline. No guarantees there. But that would be the 28th would be the district final. Winner of Dexter versus Saline versus Huron. The winner of that will play on the 28th at 7 p.m. Then the winner of Skyline Pioneer will take on that other team there. So that's what's coming up with the playoffs, as we have about 10 minutes counting down here before we get going. So let's play a bit of messages from the MHSAA. Then we'll be back. I don't think I have Coach Ahrens with me today, unfortunately. Always really appreciate him being with us. But things got canceled and moved around, so I believe he was busy tonight. Hopefully we can, if we can do the playoff game at Dexter versus Skyline, hopefully we can have him there with us. So let's play a little bit of the MHSAA. First, a little push on.
Here are 5 more good reasons for multi-sport participation. Multi-sport athletes are more coachable. They have higher athletic ceilings. They become better talent in the long run. They have higher sports IQs. Their sports skills transfer, and they are better teammates. Multi-sport participation is cross-training for life. Learn more at the MHSAA website. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics. Here are 5 good reasons for high school multi-sport participation. Fewer overuse injuries, less opportunity for emotional burnout, exposure to different kids and coaches, exposure to different roles, and learning to compete better. Being a multi-sport participant can help a kid become a more well-rounded person. Multi-sport participation is cross-training for life. Learn more at the MHSAA website. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
Where can you find good information on all kinds of topics related to the well-being of our student athletes? Check out the health and safety page of the MHSAA website. Learn about multi-sport participation, heat and hydration, cardiovascular resources, as well as insurance benefits available for our students. It's all on the health and safety page of MHSAA.com. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
The love of the game draws us to sports, as players, coaches, spectators, and officials. For officials, it's a way to stay in the game they once played, to feel the thrill of putting on the uniform, stepping out of the playing surface, hustling to make the call, and building the relationships which can only be built in sports. If you still have that love for the game, we always need new officials. Register now at MHSAA.com. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
Have we gotten to the point where at some high school game that an official has finally had enough from coaches, players, and adults, pulls off the whistle, and offers it to you? Let's hope not. There's no way you could do a better job. It's on everyone to promote good sportsmanship. So before you blurt something out about that next close call, consider this. Without the officials, nobody wins. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics. Sportsmanship has never been more important between the lines in athletics and outside those lines in our communities. To listen, to respect, to understand, to practice common decency, to have competition without contentiousness. Sportsmanlike qualities are essential components of life itself. Let's all work together to not only be good sports, but good people. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
Can you go anywhere and find an endeavor in society where we've come to accept and tolerate an adult, and even kids, treating another adult the way we allow spectators, coaches, and players to treat a high school game official? Can you? No one has the right to abuse game officials. So before you blurt something out about that next close call, consider this. Without the officials, nobody wins. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics. Health concerns in high school sports go beyond physical injuries. The mental well-being of our young people is a hotter topic than ever before. The Michigan High School Athletic Association website has resources to help adults and students recognize potential problems and deal with them in a positive way. You can learn more about these mental health resources on the Health and Safety page of the MHSAA website. A message from the MHSAA promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
Nearly 2,000 of the state's top student athletes will be recognized for excelling academically and in school activities through the MHSAA's Scholar Athlete Award, underwritten by Farm Bureau Insurance. The applicants will be in the running for a total of 32 $1,000 college scholarships. Application materials are available exclusively online through the MHSAA website. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
as both squads head out onto the court, as we will have the national anthem, and then we'll have the starting lineups coming up as Saline lining up on the free throw line to our left, Pioneer getting lined up on the free throw line to our right, and we will to honor America, the playing of the national anthem.
Thank you.
And we'll have John, the public address announcer, will stay with him, as we'll have the starting lineups here.
It's athletics department, it's women's basketball program. Who's the players, coaches, parents, students, alumni, and fans of the Saline Hornets to tonight's game against your neighbor, Pioneers. Let's meet the starting lineup. First, for Saline, number 1, senior forward, Peyton Maya. For Pioneer, number 5, junior forward, Jordan Davis. For Saline, number 3, forward, junior, Ayla Stager. For Pioneer, number 21, senior forward, Grace Hartley. For the Hornets, number 3, guard, senior guard, number 2, Grace Roth. For Pioneer, number 3, senior forward, number 23, Trajane Bullock. For number 4, for Saline, number 20, freshman guard, number 20, Hallie Powell. For Pioneer, number 25, senior center, Kiri Garwo. And for Saline, number 30, junior guard, Kira Reed. For Pioneer, number 11, sophomore guard, Ray Powell, number 11. The head coach of Saline, William Green, assisted by Sam Wolpa. For Pioneer, it's Tyrone Hicks, assisted by Cliff Webster, acting head coach. Also Johnny Lee and Sophie Pepper and Danielle Ransom.
As we're about to get ready to go here, great job by John as always to get us set up. Here's the officials.
The umpires are Trevor Walker, Prince Barlow, and the man the referee, Austin Pittman.
So we appreciate the officials. We can't have the games we love without them. So you don't have to agree with every call they make, but we do need them. If you think you can do better, reach out to the MHSAA. As that tip up and controlled by Saline coming in as Maida has it now back over to Ream. Over on the far side, that put up by Haley Powell. Back underneath, trying to pull it down as that is a jump ball underneath. Getting tied up back over there was Ray Powell for Pioneer, I believe. And that ball inbounded, brought ahead. Ray Powell gets it back over to Hartley. Over, here comes Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis coming down, gets it all the way across to Ray Powell, who gets it underneath. Over to Bullock. Back over, Ray Powell for three. She hits it! As that's a three-pointer, 3-0 Pioneer with 7:24 left to go. That ball brought ahead by Haley Powell. In along the near wing, Ream has it into the far elbow. Now working her way around is Maida, excuse me. Gets it back over to Ream. Coming down the near side of the paint, dishes off, stolen away by Bullock. Bullock for Pioneer, headed the other direction, down the far side of the paint. That up off the underside of the glass, out of bounds. That will be Saline's ball with 7:02 left to go. 3-0 Pioneer with the lead here in the first. 58 seconds gone. Up off of Pioneer with the ball, and off of Saline. Jordan Davis gets it into the far corner. Now Ray Powell comes to the far elbow, puts it up there off the back of the rim. Pulled down by Hartley. Ball on the ground, and here comes Saline the other direction as Haley Powell has it. In along the end boards, that put up and in by Stager. As Stager has her first points, it's 3-2. Pioneer with the lead. Jordan Davis quickly ahead, coming down the far wing. Ray Powell for Pioneer. Stops, fires a three-pointer off the back of the rim. Pulled down by Bullock. In the near quarter, gets it over. Jordan Davis puts up that off the front of the rim. Now Garwood gets it up and in. Garwood with her first points. It's 5-2. Pioneer with the lead. 6:20 left to go here in the first. Ball shot, three-pointer off the back of the rim as that was Maida with it. Pioneer with the rebound. Ray Powell brings it down the far wing. Ray Powell over midcourt for Pioneer. She calls off signals. Ray Powell hands it off to Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis over to Bullock. That slips past. Bullock does a nice job to get it back. Bullock over to Gerwood. Gerwood comes on to near wing. Gerwood hands it off over to Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis on the far wing. And they'll say that's a carry. And we'll go over to Saline. 5:49 left to go. Here in the first, 5-2. Pioneer with the lead. Ball inbounded, bringing ahead is Haley Powell. Haley Powell over midcourt. Ray Powell watching her. Now working her way around is Grace Roth. Gets it back over. Now coming up, Maida with it onto the near wing. Working her way across is Ream over to Powell. Now Grace Roth into the near corner. Trying to work her way out. Maida to the free throw line. Maida back over to Ream from the far elbow. That put up off the back of the rim. Off the glass, pulled down. Here comes Jordan Davis for Pioneer. Jordan Davis over midcourt. Jordan Davis onto the far wing. Back over to Ray Powell for Pioneer. Ray Powell hands it off to Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis now over to Bullock on the near wing. Bullock being watched by Ream. Gets it over to Gerwood top of the key. Now Ray Powell gets it over to Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis onto the far wing, dishes it off underneath, put up by Bullock, up and in. Bullock with her first points of the game, and it's 7-2. Pioneer by 5. 4:48 left to go as Haley Powell brings it over midcourt. Haley Powell gets it over to Grace Roth. Grace Roth working her way around the three-point line. Grace Roth on the far wing over to Ream on the far sideline, watched by Jordan Davis into the far corner. Grace Roth for three, and off the back of the rim, falls in. Grace Roth, she has her first point. She has 3 points. It's 7-5. Pioneer with the lead. 4:21 left to go here in the first. Ray Powell brings it over midcourt, hands it off to Jordan Davis for Pioneer. Jordan Davis, top of the key. Jordan Davis coming down the far side of the paint. Puts up the floater off the back of the rim. As that is going to be a foul. Jordan Davis to the line. Puts up the first off the back of the rim. One more coming. Sweet in there for Saline. Rayford Isom in for Pioneer. Jordan Davis puts it up and puts it in. Jordan Davis with her first point, 8-5, Pioneer with the lead. Maida gets it into the far corner, trying to pull that away as that was Abby Roth knocked out of bounds. 4:02 left to go. Bullock comes out. Inbounded by Sweet. Sweet gets it. Inbounded, Maida has it, top of the key. Maida over to Abby Roth on the far wing. Abby Roth works her way around. Over to Ream on the near wing. Ream down into the paint. Ream puts it up. A little too strong off the glass. Pulled down by Rayford Isom. Here comes Pioneer. Over to Ray Powell. Ray Powell over midcourt for Pioneer. Calls out signals. Pioneer up by 3. 8-5. 3:40 left to go. Rayford Isom gets it over to Jordan Davis just off the top of the key. Now Michael Davis gets it back over to Grecken. Grecken into the paint. Grecken puts up the floater in. Grecken with her first points of the game. It's 10-5. Pioneer by 5 points. Coming ahead with it. Here comes Maida. Maida. Top of the key. Maida gets it over on the near wing to Sweet. Now over on the far wing. That to Talladay. Talladay into the paint. Talladay puts it up high off glass, off the front of the rim. Michael Davis with the rebound. Here comes Ray Powell for Pioneer. 3:03 left to go. Ray Powell calling off signals. Bounce pass over to Michael Davis, top of the key. Michael Davis being watched over there by Sweet. Michael Davis over to Ray Powell in the far corner. Ray Powell for 3 off the rim, back over to the near side. Rayford Isom trying to get to it out of bounds. That will be Saline's ball. 2:47 left to go here in the first. Bullock back in as Grecken goes and takes a breather. Excuse me, that's going to be Pioneer's ball, forgive me. Jordan Davis to inbound and over to Ray Powell. Ray Powell has it. Ray Powell into the paint now. Good step back. That blocked as Bullock had it. Big block back over there by Abby Roth. But Pioneer gets it back. Jordan Davis into the paint, puts up a floater. Bullock gets the rebound. That put up comes off the glass to the far side. Pulled down. Here comes Saline racing the other direction. Haley Powell has it over midcourt. Haley Powell coming down the far side of the paint, puts it up off glass over to the near side. Talladay got it, but that off the rim to the far side. Here comes Pioneer. Ray Powell brings it ahead. 2:10 left to go from the far elbow. Ray Powell's shot, that off of the rim. Jordan Davis from the far elbow. That off the backside of the rim. Pulled down by Talladay. Timeout called. 2:02 left to go. 10-5 Pioneer with the lead. As a couple seniors from the cheer squad over there as well. Talladay to inbound, baseline left for Saline. And in as Maida brings it over midcourt. Maida. Big watch by Ray Powell. Maida trying to get it over to Abby Roth. Stolen away. Here comes Rayford Isom. Rayford Isom down into the paint. Rayford Isom stops, slides. That's going to be a travel. Hopefully she's all right. That couldn't have felt good. She runs down the court with a laugh about it, so hopefully she's okay. I would have twisted something fierce, but that's why I'm on the mic and nowhere near the court. Coming ahead with it over midcourt. Coming down is Maida, put up, three-pointer by Talladay. Talladay from the near wing puts it in, and it is 10-8, 2-point lead by Pioneer as Rayford Isom picks up the foul. Saline with the ball, chance to tie the game or take the lead. Talladay on the near wing. Talladay being watched by Bullock. Talladay gets it over to Maida. Maida comes down to the far elbow now, dishes it back off to Abby Roth. Abby Roth top the key. Over to Ream on the near wing. Ream comes to the far elbow, down the far side of the paint, puts it up off glass, then off the front of the rim. Talladay with the rebound, back over to Abby Roth, into the near corner. Abby Roth over to Talladay, that out. That's going to be Pioneer's ball. Bullock to inbound on the near sideline with 1:04 left to go. 10-8, 2-point lead by Pioneer. Pioneer has the ball. Ray Powell brings it ahead. 1:02 left to go here in the first. Ray Powell over midcourt, gets it over to Bullock. Bullock just off the top of the key, Over now, Michael Davis coming down the far side of the paint. Over to Ray Powell in the far corner. Ray Powell for three. Off the back of the rim. Chased down. Jordan Davis with it. Puts it up and in. Jordan Davis with 3 points, and it's 12-8. Pioneer with a 4-point lead. As Maida brings it ahead. Maida at the far elbow. Gets it back over. Is working her way around to Stager. Stager over to Abby Roth on the near wing. Abby Roth over to Colliday. Into the near corner. Stager for three. Stager hits it. Stager has 5 points, and it's 12-11. 1 point lead by Pioneer. Backcourt pressure as Ray Powell all the way over. Jordan Davis has it. Jordan Davis over midcourt. Jordan Davis down the near side of the paint. Over as that's Bullock. Gets a feed from Rayford Isom. Now Bullock gets the rebound. That won't go off the rim. Rayford Isom trying to put it up. That ball's just a little short. As that put out, rebound grabbed, and that will do it for the first at the end of one. It is 12-11. Pioneer over Saline. The JV contest was 27-20. Saline with the lead there. Pioneer trying to win the varsity contest. Let's play a little push on and a message from the MHSAA.
Concerns in high school sports go beyond physical injuries. The mental well-being of our young people is a hotter topic than ever before. The Michigan High School Athletic Association website has resources to help adults and students recognize potential problems and deal with them in a positive way. You can learn more about these mental health resources on the Health and Safety page of the MHSAA website. A message from the MHSAA promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
As Saline inbounds it, bringing it ahead is Haley Powell. Haley Powell coming over onto the near wing. Haley Powell working against Ray Powell. Gets it to Ream. Top of the key. Ream over on the far side to Maida. Maida down to the baseline. Maida all the way over. That tipped right back over to Stager. Stager back over to Haley Powell. Top of the key. Haley Powell over on the far wing. Maida puts up a three. Maida hits it. Maida, excuse me. Memorized it one way, I need to remember it the other. Maida gets it, and now it's a Saline lead, 14-12. At ball in the backcourt, trying to bring it ahead. Launched over as Rayford Isom into the paint. Bullock puts it up, rattles around and in. Bullock gets it back to 14 apiece. As now game tied up quickly ahead as that's put up by Haley Powell. Off the rim, pulled down by Ray Powell. Here comes Ray Powell for Pioneer. Rayford Isom on the far wing. Rayford Isom gets it over on the near wing to Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis over to Michael Davis just off the top of the key. Michael Davis over to Rayford Isom on the near wing. Rayford Isom now working her way along the three-point line. Rayford Isom over to Bullock, top of the key. Bullock working against Reed. Bullock over to Jordan Davis on the far wing. Jordan Davis into the paint, puts up a floater off the back of the rim, rolls all the way around and in. Jordan Davis has 5 points, and it's 16-14. Pioneer with the lead. Haley Powell bringing it ahead. Haley Powell onto the far wing. And over to Stager. Stager down the baseline. Stager gets it back over onto the near wing to Grace Roth. Grace Roth into the near corner for Stager. Stager working her way around the ring, comes top of the key, floats it into the far corner. That shot fired off the rim as that was Maida with it. Maida. And pulled down by Pioneer. Here comes Ray Powell for Pioneer. Over midcourt, Ray Powell. Pioneer with the 2-point lead, 16-14. Jordan Davis for three. That rattles around off the glass, off to the far side. Quickly the other direction is Maida. Maida into the paint. Maida trying to dish it off. That tipped away. Maida has it into the near corner. Maida bounce pass, top of the key. And fired up by Haley Powell, who hits it. Haley Powell, that's her first point. She has 3, and it's 17-16. Saline with the lead. Rayford Isom ahead to Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis for Pioneer. Into the paint, down the far side of the paint. Up with the right hand and in. Jordan Davis has 7 points, and it's 18-17. Pioneer with the lead. Saline with the ball. 5:22 left to go. Reed brings it ahead for Saline. Reed Over midcourt, Ream onto the far wing, Ream. Into the far corner for Maida. Maida down the baseline, Maida. That block back over there by Pioneer. Here comes Pioneer the other direction. Ray Powell ahead. Jordan Davis up with the right hand. And off the glass, off the rim, trying to track it down was Bullock. Out of bounds. It will be Saline's ball. 5:02 left to go here in the second. 18-17, Pioneer up by 1. Saline has the ball as they'll inbound at baseline left. Stager inbound. Now Ream brings it ahead. Ream comes over midcourt. Jordan Davis watching her there. Ream, top of the key now over onto the far wing. That blocked by Jordan Davis. Ray Powell trying to get to it. Picked up by Haley Powell. Haley Powell on the far sideline. Back over to Ream. Now Grace Roth has it. Grace Roth. Near sideline comes right underneath the blockades. Grace Roth gets it back over to Haley Powell. Haley Powell over to Maida. Underneath, that tipped away by Hartley. Battle for it. Out of bounds. That is going to be Pioneer's ball. Hartley inbound, baseline right. Pioneer by a point, 18-17. 4:31 left to go here in the second. As that brought ahead by Ray Powell. Hartley back out there for Pioneer. Rayford Isom, Gerwood, as well as Michael Davis. Rayford Isom to the near elbow. Over to Michael Davis on the near wing. Michael Davis. That's going to be a travel. 4 minutes, 17 seconds left to go. 18-17. Pioneer with the lead. Saline with the ball. Ream brings it up court. Ream heads over midcourt. Picked up there by Ray Powell. Ream comes down the near side of the paint, dishes that off to Haley Powell. Haley Powell from the near elbow. Off the side of the rim, pulled down by Michael Davis. Here comes Pioneer. Ray Davis brings it up the far side of the court. Now over to Rayford Isom. Rayford Isom down the baseline, goes to put it up. Whistle there. That is going to be on Haley Powell. That's her first foul. Rayford Isom to the line. That up off the front of the rim. One more coming for Rayford Isom. She tries to get it to a 2-point Pioneer lead. Now Bullock back in for Hartley. Next one up by Rayford Isom off the back of the rim, and that in. So Rayford Isom has her first point of the game, and it's, no, excuse me, that didn't go. I thought it went. It did not. 18-17, Saline with the ball. Is working way around to Stager. Stager into the paint. Stager puts it up with the left hand. That bounces around and in. Stager has 7 points, and it did count, excuse me, just a late second on the board as it's 19-19 here. Now Ray Powell hands it off to Rayford Isom. Now over on the near wing to Bullock. Bullock gets it over to Gerwood. Gerwood travel, and that's going to go over to Saline. 3:24 left to go here in the second. All knotted up at 19 apiece. Ream brings it ahead. Ream over midcourt. Rayford Isom picks her up there. Ream gets it over on the far side of the paint. That over to Stager. Stager gets it back over to Haley Powell. Haley Powell over onto the near wing. Knocked away by Gerwood. Here comes Bullock. Bullock comes down the paint. Bullock with the right hand puts it up. That off the underside of the glass. Rebound pulled by Talladay. Timeout called by Saline. They have the ball. Game tied up 19-19 here on senior night. Again, those wonderful seniors for Pioneer, as it is for Pioneer. Powell, Hartley, Bullock, Gerwood, and Rayford Isom. The seniors excuse me, not Powell. Powell's a sophomore. But the seniors are Hartley, Bullock, Gerwood, and Rayford Isom. Those 4 seniors plus one of the managers. I didn't catch their name. 2 minutes, 58 seconds left to go here before halftime. As Pioneer had the 1-point lead at the end of the first, as it's been back and forth so far. Pioneer had it out to an early lead, as much as a 6-point lead. Saline has had up to a 2-point lead. They have the opportunity to match their lead or get a lead high. 3 points if they take a 3-pointer. Haley Powell brings it over midcourt. Watched by Ray Powell. Haley Powell gets it over to Ream. Ream on the near wing. Ream into the near corner. Back over to Haley Powell. Haley Powell to the near elbow. Gets it back over to Talladay. Talladay over to Grace Roth. That off the rim, off the near side. Pulled down by Bullock. Here comes Pioneer. Ray Powell brings it up the far side of the court. Ray Powell calling off signals as she goes over midcourt. 19 apiece. Gerwood with it. 2:29 left to go before halftime. Michael Davis on the near wing. Gets it over to Rayford Isom. Rayford Isom over. Gerwood puts up a long two and hits it. Oh, Gerwood now has 4 points, and it's 21-19. Pioneer with the lead. Ream along the far sideline. Ream trying to come down the baseline, puts it up for Saline. That a little strong. Pulled down by Stager. Now over that tipped and out of bounds. Off of Haley Powell, that will be Pioneer's ball. They lead it 21-19. 2:04 left to go before halftime. And a fast-moving first. Bullock inbound on the far sideline. Bullock gets it over to Ray Powell. Ray Powell brings it ahead for Pioneer. Been a clean game, not many fouls, only one, I believe, on either team. Ray Powell over to Bullock, just off of top of the key. Now over to the far elbow, coming up, Michael Davis. That blocked underneath. Picked up, trying to bring it ahead is Abby Roth. Abby Roth over to Stager, now coming down the far wing. There comes Haley Powell. Haley Powell gets it over to Abby Roth on the near wing. Abby Roth for three. That off the back of the rim. And pulled down as Haley Powell gets it back over to Stager on the far sideline. Back to Haley Powell. Haley Powell over on the near wing. Ream puts up a three-pointer. At in. Ream with her first points of the game, and it's 22-21. Saline with the 1-point lead. Ray Powell brings it ahead for Pioneer over midcourt. Ray Powell calling out signals with 1:15 left to go before halftime. Ray Powell gets it over to Bullock on the near wing. Bullock looks to her right, gets it over to Michael Davis. Michael Davis dribbles to her right, trying to get it over to Ray Powell, and that just off to her right, out of bounds. 1:02 left to go here in the second. As that is going to be Saline's ball. Under a minute left to go. Haley Powell brings it over midcourt. Haley Powell onto the far wing. Gets it over to Maida. Maida comes down to the near elbow. That back over to Ream. Ream comes into the paint, puts up a floater and in. Ream hits it. She has 5 points, and it's 24-21. Highest lead by Saline with 40 seconds left to go here in the first half. Ray Powell gets it over to Michael Davis just off the top of the key. Now over to Gerwood. Gerwood on the far wing. Gerwood back over to Rayford Isom just off top of the key to the near wing. Trying to get it over to Ray Powell underneath. Good job by Michael Davis to try and track it down. She keeps it she keeps it from going over the line, but now coming the other direction is Ream for Saline. 16 seconds left to go before halftime. That tipped. And it's going to be a foul from behind. That's going to be Rayford Isom. That's her second foul. 13.8 seconds left to go. Saline inbound on the far sideline into Ream. Ream just inside the blockades. Now Ream to the far elbow. Ream coming down into the paint. Puts it up with the left hand and in. Ream now has 7 points, and it's 26-21. Now that put up by Ray Powell, and just the last second shot went just wide. And now at the end of the second quarter, it is Pioneer 21 and Saline 26. They have a 5-point lead that matches their largest, as it was a 9 points for Pioneer in that period, and it is 15 points for Saline in that period. So Saline with a really good second period. Now it's going to be the cheer team senior celebration, so I'm going to turn it over to John and let folks hear that, and we'll be back with second period action, or second half action, excuse me. Third period action coming up in just about, since they have 15 minutes up there. Just waiting for John to hop on the mic there. Looks like he's ready, the cheer team ready to provide a little tunnel for the seniors to walk through. Getting ready, a few pictures being taken. Got down to 10 points coming down, or 10 minutes coming down, so not quite the 15.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we would like to recognize the senior cheerleader squad.
I don't think they want you.
I have something for you
Who are
afterwards.
also members of the class of 2025. We recognize and their families' contributions and support the countless hours of rehearsal and performances. First off, we'd like to introduce you to Alicia Smith-Strong. She was started by Ryan Corey-Strong and Dan Bryan. Alicia is finishing her 4th season as a varsity cheerleader and her 2nd as our head captain. She plans to attend Michigan State to study child psychology in the fall. Her favorite memory, her first game against Huron. Next, Grace Peterson, escorted by her mom, Allison Peterson, and brother Milo. This is her 8th season cheerleading and 2nd season as captain of the team. She plans to pursue a degree in nursing, and her favorite cheer memory from her first cheer camp during her junior year. Grace Peterson. And now Maya Olson, escorted by Aunt Christine Olson. Maya is finishing her 2nd season as a varsity cheerleader.
Yeah, and then Grace. Go down there with Alicia so we can take a quick
They're
picture
holiday
down there.
party with all her teammates. And they didn't love me. Maya Olson. And our 4th senior and final, Brian Walker. Escorted by Kimberly Jones, Dwayne Walker, Tony Williams, Devon Ellis, Shane Walker, and Takesha Walker. Brian is finishing his 1st season as a varsity cheerleader and is planning on pursuing either musical theater, film, or fashion in the future. His favorite memory? Getting to meet all the new people and trying something new. For you, Brian Walker. Ladies and gentlemen, our senior cheer members, class of 2025.
As that's the cheer class of 2025, we're going to play a few messages from the MHSAA. We will be back 6 minutes and 13 seconds counting down before we head into the second half. You're watching Pioneer Women's Varsity Basketball, brought to you by Arbor Broadcasting. Saline with the lead at the half, 26-21.
Here are 5 more good reasons for multi-sport participation. Multi-sport athletes are more coachable. They have higher athletic ceilings. They become better talent in the long run. They have higher sports IQs. Their sports skills transfer, and they are better teammates. Multi-sport participation is cross-training for life. Learn more at the MHSAA website. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics. Here are 5 good reasons for high school multi-sport participation. Fewer overuse injuries, less opportunity for emotional burnout, exposure to different kids and coaches, exposure to different roles, and learning to compete better. Being a multi-sport participant can help a kid become a more well-rounded person. Multi-sport participation is cross-training for life. Learn more at the MHSAA website. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
Where can you find good information on all kinds of topics related to the well-being of our student athletes? Check out the health and safety page of the MHSAA website. Learn about multi-sport participation, heat and hydration, cardiovascular resources, as well as insurance benefits available for our students. It's all on the health and safety page of MHSAA.com. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
The love of the game draws us to sports as players, coaches, spectators, and officials. For officials, it's a way to stay in the game they once played, to feel the thrill of putting on the uniform, stepping out of the playing surface, hustling to make the call, and building the relationships which can only be built in sports. If you still have that love for the game, we always need new officials. Register now at MHSAA.com. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
Have we gotten to the point where at some high school game that an official has finally had enough from coaches, players, and adults, pulls off the whistle, and offers it to you? Let's hope not. There's no way you could do a better job. It's on everyone to promote good sportsmanship. So before you blurt something out about that next close call, consider this. Without the officials, nobody wins. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics. Sportsmanship has never been more important between the lines in athletics and outside those lines in our communities. To listen, to respect, to understand, to practice common decency, to have competition without contentiousness. Sportsmanlike qualities are essential components of life itself. Let's all work together to not only be good sports, but good people. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
Can you go anywhere and find an endeavor in society where we've come to accept and tolerate an adult, and even kids, treating another adult the way we allow spectators, coaches, and players to treat a high school game official? Can you? No one has the right to abuse game officials. So before you blurt something out about that next close call, consider this. Without the officials, nobody wins. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics. Health concerns in high school sports go beyond physical injuries. The mental well-being of our young people is a hotter topic than ever before. The Michigan High School Athletic Association website has resources to help adults and students recognize potential problems and deal with them in a positive way. You can learn more about these mental health resources on the Health and Safety page of the MHSAA website. A message from the MHSAA, promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
Nearly 2,000 of the state's top student athletes will be recognized for excelling academically and in school activities through the MHSAA's Scholar Athlete Award, underwritten by Farm Bureau Insurance. The applicants will be in the running for a total of 32 $1,000 college scholarships. Application materials are available exclusively online through the MHSAA website. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
In the first half, as it was Jordan Davis for Pioneer with 7 points, 3 points for Ray Powell, 4 points for Bullock, 4 points for Gerwood, 1 point for Rayford Isom, and 2 points for Grecken. On the other side, Maida has 3 points, Grace Roth with 3 points, 7 points for Stager, 3 points for Haley Powell, 3 points for Talladay, and Ream has 7 points. As we're about to get back underway, Jordan Davis inbound right in front of us. Pioneer down by 5, looking for a big second half comeback. Here on senior day, Ray Powell has it over midcourt. Ray Powell comes top of the key, now over to Hartley. Hartley on the far wing. Hartley back over top of the key, over to Gerwood. Gerwood over to Jordan Davis on the far wing. Jordan Davis works her way around the arc. Over Bullock, top of the key. Bullock Over Ray Powell for three. Off the back of the rim. Falls off on the knee side. Bullock has it in the near corner. Bullock trying to work her way out of there. Bullock still into the near corner. Dishes that off. Gerwood over. Jordan Davis with it. That off the side of the rim. Pulled down. Pulling it away as that is going to be Saline's ball. It's a foul by Pioneer. I didn't see, but that's okay. That inbounded by Stager. Stager gets it over. Here comes Haley Powell. Haley Powell over midcourt for Saline. Haley Powell. Bullock watching her into the near corner. Is bringing it ahead. Maida underneath and up and in. Stager has a game high 8 points. Or 9 points, excuse me. Bringing it ahead. Here comes Ray Powell for Pioneer. 28-21. Saline has the lead. Ray Powell into the paint. Puts it up with the right hand. That a little too strong. Gerwood with the rebound. Gerwood puts it up. That off the front of the rim. Pulled down by Saline. 6:48 left to go. 28-21. Saline with the lead. Maida coming down into the near corner. Maida gets it back. Top of the key. Over to Ream. Ream coming over down the near side of the paint into the near corner. That fired up by Maida. Up and in. That's a three-pointer as there's her second three-pointer. She has 6 points. 31-21. 10-point lead by Saline as they've opened up with a big scoring. Coming ahead with it, Jordan Davis onto the far wing. Jordan Davis for Pioneer. Into the near elbow. Over to Ray Powell. Ray Powell to the free throw line. That put up off the back of the rim. Pulled down by Stager coming the other direction. Here comes Ream. Ream for Saline. Into the near corner. Haley Powell traveled. That's going to be Pioneer ball. 5:59 left to go here in the third. 10-point lead, 31-21 by Saline. Now Ray Powell hands it off to Rayford Dyson for Pioneer. Jordan Davis has it just inside the blockade. Trying to get it over to Michael Davis. That pulled away as Maida coming the other direction. Maida into the paint. Maida trying to dish it off. Bullock gets in the way. And it's going to stay Saline ball, but good job to stop a layup from underneath by Grace Roth. Saline to inbound, baseline left, and all the way out to Maida. Maida hands it off to Haley Powell. Haley Powell into the far corner. Ream for a three. That one pulled down underneath as there's going to be a foul. Michael Davis picks up her first foul. That is going to put Stager to the line. Stager toes the line. Bends her knees. And puts it up. Off the front of the rim. Falls off to the far side. 5:31 left to go here in the third. 31-21. Stager trying to break. Get it over a 10-point lead. Trying to make it an 11-point lead. That rattles in. 7 points for Stager. Now bringing it ahead. Here comes Ray Powell for Pioneer. 11-point lead for Saline. Pioneer with the ball. Jordan Davis onto the far sideline. Powell gets it over to Rayford Isom on the far side of the paint. Rayford Isom puts it up off glass. That pulled down by Stager. Now quickly the other direction. Here comes Haley Powell for Saline. Down the near side of the paint. Into the near corner. Maida for a three. Maida hits it. She has 10 now. 3 3-pointers and a free throw. Pioneer wants to talk things over. 35-21. 14-point lead by Saline as they open up with, 9 straight in this period. So Pioneer wants to talk it over. Let's play a little push on. Keep you fired up, keep them fired up, keep everybody fired up. 12:02 left to go here in the third, 35-21. Saline opened up with 9 straight points here in the third quarter. They now have an 11-point lead. Pioneer coming out of the timeout. Bullock inbound right in front of us. One of the 4 seniors on this squad today. Gets it into Ray Powell. Ray Powell. Over midcourt. Ray Powell calling out signals. Ray Powell over to Jordan Davis on the far sideline. Over to Bullock. Bullock right in front of her own bench. Bullock gets it back to Jordan Davis. Comes top of the key down the near side of the paint. Jordan Davis puts up the right hand and in. Jordan Davis has 9 points, and it's 35-23. Saline with the lead. Maida gets it over. Saline with the ball. Now Grace Powell comes to the far elbow, trying to get it over to Haley Powell. Now Grace Roth has it. Grace Roth over to Stager, top of the key. Stager over on the near wing. Stager comes over onto the far wing. Rayford Isom watching her. Stager, that knocked away by Ray Powell. Ray Powell coming down the far side of the paint. She puts it up. That tip wouldn't go, but a foul. 4:14 left to go here in the third. 12-point lead by Saline. 35-23. Grace Roth picks up her first foul. Ray Powell to the line, shooting 2 as she toes the line. Bends the knees, puts it up, puts it in. 4 points for Ray Powell, trying to make it 5. She can get it down to a 10-point lead by Saline. Ray Powell bends the knees, eyes the rim, puts it up, puts it in. Nothing but net on both of them, and that's 5 points for Ray Powell. Saline with the ball, the 10-point lead. Full court pressure by Pioneer. Grace Roth in the backcourt, trying to move it ahead. That out of bounds. That's going to stay Saline ball. As Stager will inbound just between the Pioneer bench and the scorer's table. Now here comes Haley Powell. Haley Powell over to Stager. Stager into the far corner for Ream. Now Stager gets it back over on the near wing. Haley Powell puts up a 3 off the back of the rim. Trying to pull it down was Michael Powell. And it's going to be over the back foul. Oh, no, okay, just out of bounds off of Saline. Here comes Pioneer. Ray Powell brings it over midcourt. Ray Powell over on the far sideline. Jordan Davis. Now Bullock has it on the far wing. Bullock works her way around the arc. Bullock now tried to dish off to Michael Davis into the paint. Puts it up. That a little too strong off the glass. Pulled down by Saline as Abby Roth gets it over. Here comes Maida over midcourt for Saline. Saline with the 10-point lead and the ball. Maida down the near side of the paint. Maida puts it up. That falls just a little short. Out of bounds. And knocked off a Pioneer, as that will be Saline's ball. So Sweet in for Saline. Maida making a move, coming down the paint, puts it up and puts it in. Maida off balance, 2 points, and she has 12 points, 3 minutes left to go. Here in the third, 37-25, Saline with the lead. Ray Powell for Pioneer, hands it off to Rayford Isom. Rayford Isom back over to Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis gets it over to Michael Davis, top of the key. Michael Davis looks to her left, hands it off. Now Bullock, top of the key. Bullock coming down the near side of the paint. That put up off the back of the rim. Michael Davis with the rebound. She's trying to get to it, out of bounds. That will be Pioneer's ball. Rayford Isom inbound, baseline right. Pioneer down by 12 with 2:36 left to go. Rayford Isom bounce underneath, trying to put it up. Michael Davis. As Maida picks up her first foul. 2 on Saline this period, 1 on Pioneer. Pioneer inbounds, baseline right. Rayford Isom all the way back out to Ray Powell. Ray Powell calling out signals on the near wing. Ray Powell hands it off to Rayford Isom. Top of the key to the free throw line. Rayford Isom puts it up, that off the back of the rim. trying to pull it down. Battle for it. Rayford Isom gets it. Rayford Isom gets it over to Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis over to Ray Powell. Ray Powell for three. Oh, off the glass. The rim wouldn't go. Popped out as it looked to go halfway down. Tough luck miss there. 2:12 left to go here in the third. 37-25. Saline with the lead. They have the ball as that is going to be Abby Roth. Inbound. Right by the Pioneer bench. Gets it over to Maida. Maida in the backcourt. Double team. Pioneer with full court pressure. Add over to Ream. Ream gets add to Tolladay. Tolladay over to Sweet. Trying to get it back. Pioneer saves it out of bounds. That's going to stay Saline ball. Abby Roth. Nope. Maida, the inbound baseline left. Cortina comes in, gives Rayford Isom a break. Hartley back in for Pioneer as well, and gives Bullock a break. 2:03 left to go here in the third. 12-point lead by Saline. That into Sweet. Sweet hands it off to Maida. Maida to the free throw line. Maida gets it over to Ream. Ream coming down the paint. Ream puts it up and in. Ream with 9 points, and it's 39-25. 14-point lead by Saline. Pioneer has it. Ray Powell in the front court. Ray Powell hands it off, gives it to Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis down the near side of the paint. Jordan Davis puts it up. Wouldn't go, but a foul. Sweet picks up her first foul. Jordan Davis puts up the first, rattles around and home. Jordan Davis with 10 points. Stager and Holly Powell in. That up and in, Jordan Davis hits a goal. She has 11 to lead all Pioneer scores. Saline with the lead, 39-27. 1:39 left to go here in the third. That brought ahead. Here comes Haley Powell. Haley Powell over midcourt. Haley Powell coming in. That dished off. Ream for a three. And pulled down. Picked up is trying to work her way around. Michael Davis has it. Michael Davis gets it over to Ray Powell. Sweet picks up her second foul. 1:38 left to go. Next foul by Saline in this quarter puts Pioneer in the bonus. Ray Powell for Pioneer brings it ahead, hands it off to Cortina. Cortina gets it over to Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis, top of the key, over to Hartley. Hartley hands it off to Jordan Davis, down to the near side of the paint. Jordan Davis picks up the dribble. Jordan Davis launches it over to Cortina, back over to Ray Powell. Ray Powell right on the arm for Pioneer. 1:14 left to go here in the third. Ray Powell for three. That off the rim, falls off to the far side. Pulled down as here comes Haley Powell. Haley Powell for Saline. Into the far wing, Haley Powell. All the way over to Stager. Stager into the paint. Stager trying to put it up. That little short. Stager gets her own rebound, launches it over. Haley Powell to the far elbow underneath for Sweet. Sweet puts it up and in. Sweet's first points, and it's 41-27. 14-point lead again for Saline. 42 seconds left to go here in the third. Ray Powell for Pioneer has it in the front court on the near wing. Hands it off to Cortina. Cortina all the way over to Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis on the far wing. Jordan Davis dribbles to the three-point line, down the paint. Jordan Davis trying to put it up. Out of bounds. That is going to be Pioneer's ball. Cortina will inbound baseline right. Rayford Isom and Bullock back in. 25.6 seconds left to go here in the third. 14-point lead by Saline. Bounce pass over to Bullock. Bullock trying to put it up. She's fouled in the paint. She'll go to the line. That is going to be Tolladay with her first foul. Bullock to the line, shooting two. Bullock dribbles the ball, spins it, and dribbles again, eyes the rim, bends the knees, puts it up, puts it in. Bullock with 5 points, looking to make it 6. Shaking it back to a 12-point lead by Saline. Bullock dribbles the ball, Bends the knees, puts it up. Off the back of the rim, wouldn't go, pulled down by Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis on the near wing, Jordan Davis. Now comes to the three-point line, to the free throw line. Jordan Davis kicks it off to Rayford Isom. Rayford Isom puts up a long two and pulled down, grabbed as Sweet has it in the backcourt. But a travel called with 9.1 seconds left to go here in the third. 41-28, 13-point lead by Saline. Pioneer with the ball. They'll inbound baseline rights as Ray Powell gets it in and knocked away by Saline. Battle for it. Ream has it. Ream surrounded by three Pioneer players. Fires it off. That out of bounds. Pioneer's ball. Trying to get it over to Stager, and that just a little hot off the tip of her hands. Jordan Davis inbound right in front of the Pioneer bench. Jordan Davis bounce pass over to Michael Davis. Hands it back off. Jordan Davis puts up a floater. As that won't go. At the end of the third, it is 41-28. Pioneer with 7 points in that third period, and that would be 15 points for Saline. Let's play a little bit of push on and be right back.
Where can you find good information on all kinds of topics related to the well-being of our student athletes? Check out the health and safety page of the MHSA website. Learn about multi-sport participation, heat and hydration, cardiovascular resources, as well as insurance benefits available for our students. It's all on the health and safety page of MHSAA.com. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
8 minutes up on the clock as we head into the fourth. Bullock inbound right in front of us. 41-28, 13-point lead by Saline. Ray Powell brings it over midcourt. Ray Powell dishes it off. Bullock into the paint, puts it up and in. Bullock now has 7 points, and it's 30-41. 11-point lead by Saline, stolen away by Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis has it in the far corner, over to Bullock. Bullock coming down the paint, into Rayford Isom. Rayford Isom down the baseline. Out of bounds off a Pioneer. That will be Saline's ball. 7:35 left to go here in the fourth. And Stager inbound baseline right. Stager gets it in as full court pressure by Pioneer. And fired ahead, stolen away by Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis into the paint, over Rayford Isom from the far elbow. That up off, pulled down, coming the other direction. Here comes Haley Powell. Haley Powell down the far side of the paint. Now here comes Grace Roth. Grace Roth gets it back over. Haley Powell takes a step into the paint, puts up with the left hand, and in. Haley Powell with 5 points. 7 minutes and 5 seconds left to go here in the fourth. 43-13, 13-point lead by Saline. As that moved over to Bullock. Bullock for Pioneer has it. Bullock into the paint. Bullock puts it up and off the rim, off the glass, fell off to the far side, picked up. Here comes Ream for Saline. 6:48 left to go here. Ream into the far corner as Maida into the paint. Collision. As that is going to be Jordan Davis. She picks up her first foul with 6:40 left to go. 13-point lead by Saline. Timeout called. Let's take it with them.
Sportsmanship has never been more important between the lines in athletics and outside those lines in our communities. To listen, to respect, to understand, to practice common decency, to have competition without contentiousness. Sportsmanlike qualities are essential components of life itself. Let's all work together to not only be good sports, but good people. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
6 minutes, 40 seconds left to go here in the fourth, as it is 43-30, 13-point lead for Saline. These two teams will face off in the playoffs here at Pioneer again, as that is going to be on the 5th of March. So March 5th, 7 p.m., Saline versus Pioneer. Winner will face the winner of Dexter versus the winner of Skyline Huron, as the district final will be on the 7th of March. That will be a 6 p.m. game here at Pioneer. They both have a game between then, but these two teams will see each other again. Stager to inbound on the near sideline. Stager gets it over to Ream. Ream on the far wing. Ream down, works her way around the arc to the top of the key. Ream over to Maida. Maida into the paint. Maida puts up with the left hand and in. Maida leads all scorers as she has 14 points, and it's 45-30. Pioneer with the ball in the front court. Ray Powell hands it off to Rayford Isom. Back over to Jordan Davis. Now trying to get it to Michael Davis. That tipped away. Grab coming the other direction. Here comes Haley Powell. Haley Powell to the free throw line and knocked away. Pulled away by Bullock. 6 minutes, 2 seconds left to go. 15-point lead for Saline. 45-30. Ray Powell has it for Pioneer. Over to Bullock. Bullock just off the top of the key. Bullock over to Michael Davis. Michael Davis looks to her left now. Gets it over to Rayford Isom. Rayford Isom over to Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis over onto the far wing for Ray Powell. Ray Powell steps back. Gets a little room to work. Ray Powell. Bounce pass over just off the top of the key to Bullock. Bullock over to Michael Davis in the paint. Michael Davis up, rattles around at home. Michael Davis with her first points of the game. She has 2. 45-32. Saline with the lead and a basket. 5:22 left to go as Stager has it on the near wing for Saline. Bounce pass over to Maida. Maida top of the key. Maida over down the near side of the paint. Maida that tipped back over. Pull back, and Pioneer has it. Here comes Ray Powell down the near side. Pioneer down by 13. Rayford Isom down on the baseline, near side of the paint. Underneath, that put up and in by Bullock. Bullock has 9 points, and it's 45-34. 11-point lead for Saline. As Haley Powell going to put it up, that's going to be a foul. As Ray Powell will pick up the foul. That's her first. Ray Powell will go over and talk to her coaching staff. Haley Powell puts up the first and off the back of the rim. Haley Powell, one more coming. Opportunity to make it a 12-point lead. So Cortine and Gerwood in for Pioneer. Put up and in by Haley Powell. She has 6 points, and it's 46-34. 12-point lead for Saline. Pioneer with the ball. 1:44 left to go. As Jordan Davis has it. Just off the three-point line. Now over to Gerwood. Gerwood just off top of the key. Over on the far wing. Rayford Isom into the paint. That put up as Ray Powell puts it up. That pulled down. Here comes Saline the other direction as they pull it off the rim. Here comes Ream over center court. 4:21 left to go here in the fourth. Saline, Ream into the paint, up with the left hand and good. Ream has 11 points and it's 48-34, back to a 14-point lead by Saline. Ray Powell for Pioneer brings it into the front court with 4:05 left to go. Jordan Davis over to Gerwood. Gerwood, top of the key. Gerwood over to Rayford Isom on the far wing. Now Jordan Davis on the far sideline. Jordan Davis into the paint, puts it up. That off the rim, off the near side. Pulled down by Saline. Full court pressure, bringing it ahead. Here comes Haley Powell. Haley Powell over midcourt. Haley Powell coming over, top of the key. Haley Powell now over to Maida. Maida to the free throw line. Spins with it there. Maida gets it back over. Now Haley Powell into the paint. Haley Powell puts it up with the left hand. Off the rim, wouldn't go. As that's pulled down by Rayford Isom. 3:27 left to go. 14-point lead for Saline, 48-34. Ray Powell in the front court for Pioneer. Ray Powell on the near wing. Hands it off to Rayford Isom. Rayford Isom all the way to the court team. Now into the far corner. Jordan Davis with it. Jordan Davis over to Gerwood, top of the key. Now Ray Powell, just off the near wing. Ray Powell hands it off to Cortine. Cortine over Jordan Davis, just inside the blockades. Gerwood has it on the near wing. Gerwood, top of the key, hands it off to Rayford Isom. Rayford Isom, under 3 minutes left to go. Rayford Isom into the paint, puts it up off glass, off rim, one go, gets her own rebound and rattles it home. Rayford Isom has 3 points, and it's 48-36. 12-point lead for Saline, 2:40 left to go. Haley Powell brings it over front court for Saline. Ream has it, Ream into the paint, that blocked, but a whistle. Rayford Isom picks up the foul. That is her third. The official had a better view than I did. Ream to the line. It's 3 fouls on Pioneer, 0 on Saline. 2:31 left to go here in this quarter. Fourth quarter, Ream puts it up, Ream puts it in. Nothing but net on that one. Ream has 12 points. Chance to make it an even 50 for Saline. That'd be back to a 14-point lead. Michael Davis back in for Pioneer, as well as Bullock and Jordan Davis. Powell out there, Rayford Isom. Ray Powell brings the head for Pioneer. 50-36, 14-point lead. 2:25 left to go here in the fourth. Ray Powell over to Jordan Davis on the far sideline. That slips out of bounds. That's going to be Saline ball with 2:21 left to go. They have a 14-point lead. Ball in, as bringing it ahead is Maida. Maida over midcourt. Maida coming into the paint. Maida gets it over. Now Abby Roth has it. Abby Roth on the far wing. Over to Ream. Ream down the near side of the paint. That tipped grab is coming ahead with it. Maida with it onto the far wing. Maida, top of the key. Maida gets it over to Ream. Ream down the paint. Over to Abby Roth on the far wing. Abby Roth top into the free throw line. Underneath for Sweet. Sweet puts it up and in. Sweet has 4 points, and it's 52-36. Lead, largest of the game, 16-point lead for 1:40 left to go here in the fourth. Rayford Isom for Pioneer has it in the front court. Over to Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis back over to Michael Davis, top of the key. Michael Davis fakes the handoff, comes down the far side of the paint. Up, high off the glass, off the front of the rim, wouldn't go. Whistle underneath, Michael Davis to the line. Sweet has her third foul. 3 on Pioneer, 1 on Saline this quarter. Michael Davis's first shot up off the front of the rim, won't go. 52-36, 16-point lead. Michael Davis trying to get it down to a 15-point lead. The ball put up and in, as Michael Davis now has 3 points. Saline with the ball, bringing it ahead. Haley Powell, 1:22 left to go. Saline with the 52-37 lead. Overhanding it off. Top of the key, Haley Powell. Haley Powell gets it over to Tolladay. Tolladay on the far side of the paint. Tolladay comes to the free throw line. Tolladay down the far side of the paint. Gets it off as Stager has it. Stager over to Ream, right in front of her own bench. Back over to Tolladay on the far side of the paint. That knocked away. As Dugan gets it over to Ray Powell. 55 seconds left to go. Pioneer down by 15. Ray Powell over to Jordan Davis on the far sideline. Now Bullock with it, back to Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis, the free throw line, puts it up. Off the rim, one go. Michael Davis up and in. Michael Davis with 5 points, 35 seconds left to go. 52-39, Saline with the lead. Haley Powell brings it ahead. Dishes it off to Ream on the far wing. Now over to Stager. Back to Ream right on the blockades. 20 seconds left to go. Ream trying to bring it ahead. Ream over on the near wing to Stager. Stager back over to Ream on the blockades. 11 seconds left to go. Jordan Davis commits the foul. She has 2 fouls. That is the 4th foul, 1 more, and that will put Saline in the bonus. Ream has it, 6 seconds left, 5 seconds left, 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Saline wins as they win 52-39. Again, these two teams will be playing again versus each other here at Pioneer on the 5th of March. As I don't believe we'll be able to broadcast that game unless something happens, as we'll be doing the Michigan High School Girls Playoff that evening. But hopefully come on here and cheer on Pioneer as they will take on Saline. They will be away at Adrian between now and then. In 2 days, the Pioneer men start their playoff action, and we will do our best to have a audio broadcast of that. For my camera person, James Wiseman, my name is Mark Wiseman. Thank you so much. Again, we want to celebrate the seniors, Hartley, Bullock, Gerwood, and Rayford Isom. Thank you to them for all their hard work for this team throughout their 4 years with Pioneer. We'll let you go for the evening. Have a wonderful rest of the evening. We'll be back on Wednesday with